Have you ever had to defend doing the right thing to people who misunderstood your actions? Peter faces this challenge when he returns to Jerusalem. Fellow believers criticize him for eating with Gentiles, not realizing God is doing something revolutionary. Instead of getting defensive, Peter simply tells the story, the vision, the Spirit's leading, the Gentiles' conversion. He lets God's actions speak for themselves. Who was I to think that I could stand in God's way? The evidence of God's grace silences the critics, and they glorify God instead. This leads to an even greater movement as scattered believers begin sharing the gospel with Gentiles in Antioch, creating the first multi-ethnic church. Barnabas, sent to investigate, sees God's grace in action and rejoices, then brings Saul to help disciple the new believers. For a whole year, they teach these diverse believers how to follow Jesus. Today, where might God be working in ways that challenge your traditions? How can you help others see God's grace at work in unexpected places? When have you needed to step back and say, who am I to stand in God's way? Remember, God's grace often flows most freely when we remove our religious restrictions and let Him work as He chooses. Our role isn't to control God's grace, but to recognize and celebrate it wherever it appears.